CC into the final of the Big Brother Niger All Stars. What a way to obviously start off this season with the very hardworking comrades, and that is none other than Ilebaye, Mase, and CC. I'd like to congratulate everyone who is in the final. Remember, Cross was the first to obviously join the final by buying his way into the final, and guess what? It's now Ilebaye, Mase, and CC into the final, and those up for eviction are Pere, Venita, Soma, Angel, and Kunle, all Adekunle. That's how everything is going down at the Big Brother Niger All-Star House, and hope you guys are really excited on who is obviously going to win this money. But signals are pointing somewhere else, and we don't know whether you guys are willing to vote for your faves, but you know who your faves are. And I'm gonna hate to put out a poll onto this community to let you know who do you think is leaving this Sunday. And onto the live chat, I'm going to obviously put or start a poll, and who of these is winning the Big Brother Niger. I'm going to ask you that question and tell me who of the ones that we're having the final, that is Cross, we are having Ilebaye, we are having CC, and we are having Mase. So who of these four do you think is obviously going to win the Big Brother Niger? If the votes were to be cast tonight, I know we are still far away off from the final, we are still like 13 days to the final, but I'm just asking, if at all we were to vote now, who do you think is winning the Big Brother Niger All-Stars? Because it's really tightening. When you look at those four people already into the final, the only one that you can obviously think that is obviously not hugely supported is only Cross. That is it. Ilebaye is having a very huge fan base, and it's surprising how Ilebaye has gone ahead to collect a very huge fan base, you know, depending on how she has always gone ahead to obviously be in the house. You ask yourself, where has she really gotten the energy from? You know, that's a very big question that we need its answer for into this section. When you look at Mase, she's a winner before. You cannot underestimate her. She has her mercenaries. They've drove her until the final. When you look at CC, she's another one who has a very huge fan base that you can reckon with to vote her to see to it that she wins this money. So 4 housemates are into the money bracket. And there is a tweet I read yesterday, I don't know whether it's true, that Big Brother wants only 5 finalists this time round. Big Brother wants 5 finalists this time round, and he is yet to evict close to 4 housemates. Is it 3? Right? 3 housemates on Sunday might leave to see to it that he remains with 5. 3 or 4 housemates might be evicted on Sunday for Big Brother to get the overall winner. That is what we are being told from the sources inside the Big Brother house. You know, we have those flies on the wall of Big Brother that obviously coming through and obviously steal some information for us and obviously deliver to us. That's why we come in here and obviously offer that information to you. So smash the like button. We are having 11 people watching in, and no one has gone ahead to smash the like button. Continue to smash the like button. You can as well support our channel by buying a super chat. There is a $sign below, and this is something I'm going to start doing on a daily, to come here live and talk to you, because you guys need to share your ideas. And towards the end of this month, I'm obviously going to be calling you guys to give me your thoughts onto what this season is like, and what your goods and what your faves are really up to. Now let's start it off from where it started from. It all started from this. This is where it all started from, when Big Brother told the housemates to come out and really stand on this board, you know, with their hands up. That's how it started. You look at Ilebaye, that's how everything commenced down the Big Brother house. And they had to stand like that until they really remained, they remained 3. It was Pere, Angel, and Ilebaye. 3. After those 3, then he told them that they should stand with one leg. So everyone had to get his leg off, like this one of Ilebaye, and they had to stand on one leg. and that failed a man, and I was so much surprised. Pere, being one of the people that I really believe in and how strong he is, I thought that was going to obviously withstand this, but he found himself not being able to obviously withstand that, and he found himself in a position of obviously leaving that, and it was now in between Ilebaye and Angel. Do you know what happened? Ilebaye found herself winning because Angel, after the big brother told them that you should now gate off your right hand and stay holding the board with your left hand, Angel couldn't last a minute, and she obviously gave up, and Ilebaye became the winner of the head of house challenge. And when she was announced as the winner, we all knew that she's obviously in the finale. Not so? She made it to the finale, and that's how she found herself there. That is Angel for you. Now, Ilebaye for you. And that's how Ilebaye made it to the final, and she got immunity. She's not up for eviction for the previous weeks. She has been up for eviction for a very, very long time, that most of you even thought whether she is really going to be evicted or not. But I think that was a signal that she is the diamond of the show. I know people are not allowing and are going with this, but trust me, if you're asked who is the diamond of the show, it's obviously Ilebaye. Now, after that, we went to the Pardon Me challenge. The winner of the of the Black Envelope challenge. The winner of the Black Envelope challenge was also going to find him or herself into the final. This time round, there are 5 envelopes. This time it was in the garden, and the envelopes were mixed up in the clothes, boxes, and so on and so forth. And Big Brother gave them just 12 minutes to search for those envelopes. And Angel, I think, was the first to get an envelope, followed by Adekunle, Soma, Pere, and then Ceec. After the 5 envelopes were really picked up, all housemates were told to open their envelopes. The first housemate to open the envelope was Adekunle, and Big Brother told him, Adekunle, you know the drill. And Adekunle came in through and opened it. It had something different. They told Pere to open his, not something positive, no immunity. Soma was told to open his, no immunity. Angel was told to open hers also, no immunity, and the immunity landed to none other than Ceec, and she jubilated before Big Brother even told her that she has gone ahead to gain herself immunity into the final of the Big Brother Niger. And when she was told that she has gone ahead to gain immunity, guess what? She really came out and she felt excited and celebrated with her fellow housemates. That is it. So that was the second housemate on the day that saw herself get into the final. So you saw how everything really went on smoothly for those people, and the tensions really had to really increase. Now, after that, we had one slot left, and that slot was all about who is not going to be up for eviction, because whoever was not up for eviction, it was a guaranteed promotion into the final. And let me show you how these housemates really voted. That's how these housemates really voted. Ceec nominated Adekunle and Soma. Adekunle nominated Angel and Soma. Pere nominated Adekunle and Venita. Angel, Venita, and Adekunle. Cross, Angel and Soma. Venita, Soma and Pere. Soma, Pere and Mercy. Mercy went in for Angel and Venita. Ilebaye went in for Soma and Angel. Now, when this all was taking place, there is one big nomination that obviously gave us a reason to obviously come in through and obviously give you an extract about it all, a wide view about it. It was all about Mercy and the reason she gave why she nominated Angel, and this reason caught the eye of the many, and that's why I had to go on and obviously flash it onto the screen to obviously give you the reason as to why she went ahead to obviously nominate Angel onto the day. And this is what Mercy had to say. She said to Big Brother, the reason as to why she has gone ahead to call in for Angel is, while crying, I've carried Angel well in this house. She's my girl and I'll never compromise and I'll never conspire against her. I'm nominating Angel because she broke my heart just now in the lounge. She told Pere to put me up. I'm not competing with my friends. I wonder why they don't get it. It's fucked up. And when she said it's fucked up, Big Brother told her, can you mind your language? She said, I'm sorry. And she concluded by saying, I nominate Venita because it's collective thing between them. And my friendship with them is broken. They are using me to do bestie. Now, we all know how this started. And when it comes to Mercy, she shouldn't even come out and obviously complain about this because she started the game. She's the one who led this crew to where it is. And if at all they've gone ahead to backstab her, she has to expect this because it's a game. And why does she think that people have to be loyal to her? That is one of the big worries from he and her. Why does she have to think that people have to be there for her? You know, hasn't she offended people in the house? She has, you know. And to me, I believe that there is a bad curse on Mercy because every man she has gone ahead to flirt with, kiss with that house, has found himself evicted out of the Big Brother house. Now, first it was Kidwire, and Kidwire left. You know, they kissed. Then it was Fraud. Fraud was evicted. And lastly, it has been White Money who's gone ahead to fall a victim. And if at all I'm Pere, I would have gone ahead to obviously find myself really worried about this eviction that's happening on Sunday. Will Pere survive? Because every man that's gone ahead to share or lock lips with Mercy has found himself being evicted. So we'll really wait and see how that pans out. But it looks like there is something that is not all well with Mercy. And it might be her charm of really kissing these men. And maybe in the dream, in the spiritual realm, she got a dream that if you want people to be out, just have to kiss them. And she's so surprised that people like Ilebaye are still in the house because she had a plan to obviously keep White Money in the house, but White Money couldn't obviously help himself be in the house because she had no support outside the Big Brother Niger. That is it. So guys, what's your take about what we're gonna hate to talk about? We've seen 4 housemates up for the finale, and we are having 5 up for eviction. Now, let's talk about those housemates that are really up for eviction. Not so, because they're really 5 in number, and obviously you can as well go into the live chat and vote. Who do you think is going to win the money? If at all the final was going to be today, who do you think would win the money? Ilebaye is still leading, so guys, continue to vote. If at all you think it's not Baye, you can as well vote also into the comment section below and tell us what you think about this nomination and the vote. Now, who is up for eviction? Now, people up for eviction are Pere, Soma, Venita, Angel, and Adekunle. That is it. So, I've gone ahead to post something onto my community, and I want to refer to it as I go through this, as we are having 100 votes so far. Now, the people onto the community of the Afro Guest Television are telling us that the first person to be evicted should be Venita. The first person to be evicted is Soma. Soma is having a vote of 51%. I don't know whether you agree with the community of the Afro Guest Television. You can as well check our community tab because there is always news that we post onto this side. Then followed up by Venita getting a 15%, Angel getting a 13%, Kunle getting 12%, and Pere getting an 8%. Now, if we are to base on this vote so far in, because this is going to be up until Sunday, and towards Sunday, like 2 hours to the eviction show, I'll come live and we discuss about this and what you guys really think about it. Now, according to these votes that have just gone ahead to come in the past 1 hour, close to 100 votes onto the community tab of the Afro Guest Television, it obviously shows or confirms to us that these voters are telling us that it's supposed to be Pere not leaving, because we are told Big Brother wants only 5 finalists this time round. You know, sometimes there have been 6, sometimes there have been 7, sometimes I think there have been 5, 6, 7. But now Big Brother wants only 5. Now, if he wants 5, that means he's going to evict how many? 4. People in the community tab are showing us that Pere will stay and will make it to the final. That means Venita, Adekunle, Soma and Angel will leave. But you cannot rely on Big Brother. Big Brother keeps on shifting his goalposts. You all know that. So we wait and see how that is obviously going to happen in here onto our channel, because it's obviously huge and it's intact onto this channel. So I don't know what your thoughts are about this, but Mercy is in the final, right? Cross bought his way in the final. He's in the final. Then Ilebaye, to me, I've gotten to know that she's the diamond of the show, and to me, she looks like she's going to be the winner of the show. That is it. Then Ceec is also in the final. It's really going to be a highly competed final, not so? Because people are not really taking it for granted. Everyone has his fave, and everyone is working hard to see to it that his or her fave really wins this. But one of the things that went ahead to shock everyone were the BFFs that Ilebaye went in for. Ilebaye was this kind of person who obviously came in through to obviously look like she's really a trouble causer in the house. Yesterday when I was recording the video, after the final results were out and 3 housemates were evicted, that is White Money, Neo, Energy, and Alex, she was asked a question by Ebuka concerning the way she really lives in that house and why everyone has gone ahead to term her as a troublesome housemate. She said maybe they don't understand her. And after that, she went to the head of house, that is Cross, and told him that please, can you call all the housemates in the lounge because I want to apologize to them. And when she came out, she really said this: if you feel like I offended you, I'm sorry. And this is what Jose told me. Jose is one of my birthdays. She's like my sister. And she really opened up this to me, that if at all she was really sorry, she wouldn't have said if. That's what Jose told me. And when you really add the dots, she was right. Because if at all you are really sorry, why would you put out the word if? Why? Why would you put the word if? That if I offended you, you would have gone ahead to say, I know I've offended you, but I'm sorry, meaning that she was not apologizing. She was not apologizing, and she was like showing them that I want us to obviously forget this, but you don't matter to me. You know, it reached a time when the entire house was against Baye, but Baye has grown ahead to weather through the storm, and her brevity has taken her into the final. The only undoing for her will be her getting a 3rd strike to obviously stop her from going to the final. That is it. But I think she won't get a strike because she's really so much focused. And if it means being a stupid person to act like one, she will, because she knows that she's now in a money bracket. She's not going to get excited. She has fought all her way, you know, from the 2nd week of this competition when she had 2 strikes. Can you imagine? Out of the 12 weeks they're going to spend in the house, Baye has gone ahead to spend 10 of those when she's having 2 strikes. She has weathered through the storm. Very many people have gone ahead not to show her love, and she's really leading. And I think she's obviously going to win it. And she has gone ahead to play a very good card today when she was asked who are her BFFs, people she's going to spend time with in the head of house. And she said, I'm selecting Angel, Mercy, Ceec, Venita. You know, she really had to play her cards right, because all these girls are not really taking her as a good person, but she has gone ahead to grant them that chance, that go into the house and obviously spend some time there. And I've had Venita telling Ilebaye, or asking Ilebaye, that I need to sleep into that house, because I need to sleep into that bed that he's into that house, because I've never slept there. I need to sleep there. And she has to, because I think unless her team really does the unthought of, she might be leaving. She might be leaving, and this is one of the things she needs obviously to concentrate on and obviously get it where it deserves to be. So that is it coming in from Big Brother highlights today. It has been really an action-packed day, but we won't forget how Ilebaye went into the final. She has gone ahead to stand strong, and when you look at the votes here, because I've gone ahead and really told you that, go into the live chat and vote for who do you think is obviously going to win. And obviously Ilebaye is leading by 90%, Ceec is having 10%, Cross and Mercy are really having 0%. If at all you happen to be a fan of Mercy or Cross, you can as well join the live chat and obviously vote for who do you think is going to be the person to win the Big Brother house. If at all the voting is now, who do you think will obviously take on the lead to obviously win this? But all in all, it's going on as planned. The mercenaries are really celebrating. They are coaching their votes with effect from Sunday. Then we are having others. The Baye tribe is also trying to do the needful. I don't know what the supporters of Ceec are really called. You can as well go in the comment section and really tell me what are the supporters of Ceec called. You understand? So tell us what you think about it, and we'll obviously see you in the next video. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. This is Rock and David, and this is the Afrogis Television. Endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And if at all you happen to be watching us for the very first time, guys, subscribe and turn on your notification bells, because updates keep coming in through onto this beautiful channel of ours, that is the Afrogis Television. And let's see close to 100 likes smashed in this video. We are having close to 30 people watching in through, and only one person has gone ahead to smash the like button. How come it's only one person that's gone ahead to smash the like button? Please smash the like button. You can as well support us by buying super chats onto this channel, because they'll help us really do lots of stuff that will see you get a very beautiful view of us. And towards the end of this month, I'm obviously going to start inviting you guys to get me your views onto who is who into the Big Brother Niger All-Star house. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. The Muslim viewers and subscribers, may Allah protect you abundantly and barakallahu fikum. We end the poll now to see who is obviously winning it. Now, Mercy 0%. So 0% believe that Mercy aren't winning this money again. Then we are having Cross. 7% believe Cross is going to walk away with the 120 million naira. 14% are calling in for Ceec, that she's really winning this money. And drums roll to the number one favorite, Ilebaye. Call her Baye with 78%. Oh my God, she might even pass the record that was set by Leikon. I believe Leikon is the only housemate that's ever gone ahead to win this by far. That is Leikon for you, and looks like Baye might really break the record. So guys, thank you very much for watching through, guys. I sign out for now. See you later, and catch me tomorrow on a live session.